Guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be a real quick one. I'm over there building that bench that I've been talking about for the last two videos now, and I kind of ran out of wedges, to shore up the wood that I'm running through that extension jig. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make real quick just a wedge making jig. Here I'm cutting it. It's going to be 10 inches long, so that's going to be the overall length of what the wedge can be. All right. So our jig right here is 10 inches, which that's like a shim, right? That's a big shim. So what? Here's a wedge I like right here. I'm just going to use this width to be the widest part of any wedge I make. Then I'm going to take my ruler. I'm going to line up the edge, the thickest part that I want. I'm going to run it all the way to the end of this board. And that's where we're going to cut off. Let me get that super close. And then really all I need is just some two-sided tape. Then I'm just going to take this board right here, just use it as a stop. All right, let's give it a go. So now we got the angle. I'm just going to go ahead and make it a little more jiggy. Get a stop on it and maybe put a handle on there, that sort of thing. All right, so what you're witnessing here is I'm attempting to put the stop on the jig. I don't know it yet, but the jig's upside down. I'm going to go ahead and try to put a stop on there. I'm going to grab my pencil. This mark means absolutely nothing. And at this point, it looks like the video is getting a little glitchy. It's not. I'm just standing there staring at it because I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's see if this gets any better. Yep, still just friggin' staring at it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Wait for it. Oh, there's the finger moving, so I'm alive. All right, let's get back to work, see if we can figure this out. All right, I don't know why, but I'm cutting another stop here. This time you look at it, at least I got the jig going the right way. So I'm measuring up, I'm contemplating that's where the stop's going to be. All right, so now I'm going to get some crazy glue, and I'm going to glue the stop on there, before I nail it or something. And just because I'm a fantastic cameraman, I'm going to go ahead and use the crazy glue on the board, glue the stop, completely off camera so you can't see nothing. But trust me, that's what I'm doing.
Does that count as a clamp?
Oh, look, watch this. I'm so good at this. I'm going to go ahead and nail it together off camera. Trust me, that's what I'm doing. I'm just nailing the wood on there now. No sense in making it so you can see it. That'd be too easy, I think. All right, just going to do a little custom trim action here so the jig fits nice close against the blade, and I cut off the extra on the stop. And before the safety patrol goes and yells at me, the jig itself is like 5 inches wide. So although it looks like I'm pretty close to the blade, I'm really not. That's why I'm not using a push stick. But I appreciate you looking out.
All right, so overall, that wedge jig was dead easy to make. It would take me 2 pieces of wood, and I think with a little bit of tweaking, I can make it any size wedge I want. I'm not going to go all crazy with hold down clamps and none of that. I'm just going to probably make another one that just makes it a little wider and a little narrower, make more like shims or make more like big wedges that are kind of cut from the side. But other than that, I mean, that was way easy. So I hope that inspires you to go ahead and make a wedge jig. It's weird, but go do it. Super easy. I'm gonna get back to building that bench. See you later.